Welcome to Mutual Fund Distributors tutorial video. These videos will guide you to familiarize with BSE Star MF platform, which includes distributor registration process, how to place transactions, and generating reports of the order placed. To become the mutual fund distributor, please follow the given process. If already existing MFD, ignore the registration process. Let's start with MFD registration process, for which you need to log into www.bseindia.com. Once you log into this page, please select markets. You will see a lot of options. Now please click on ETF/mutual funds option. This will pop up a new window on the same page. So in case of distributors, you have to click on distributors MFD, and in case of MFI, you need to click member brokers MFI. As you click on distributor MFD, you will be navigated to a distributor MFD page. Now for the registration process, you need to scroll down the page where you will find annexure 1, 2, 3 and 4. You need to download annexure 1, 2 and 3 by clicking on them. Annexure 1 is application by MFD. Annexure 2 is the applicant's undertaking. Annexure 3 is the applicant's detail and other documents. You need to print Annexure 1, 2 and 3 and fill in the required details and submit the physical copy with other documents to BSE Limited. Once the successful registration of documentation is done, distributors will be given login ID, member ID and password through email, where respective ARN will be captured. ARN stands for MFI registration number. Now all the registered mutual fund distributor can log into BSE Star MF platform by following the link www.bsestarmf.in/index.aspx. Now you have reached the login page. Please enter login ID, member ID and password as received through the mail. First thing after login, you need to register your clients on BSE Star MF platform. For both the modes, Demat or non-Demat, client needs to be registered. Now let's understand how to register the client, which can be done either manually or as bulk upload. For manual registration, we need to click on admin and then select client master, which takes you to client master maintenance page. Please fill in appropriate details as required, and once you are done, please click on save button to update the details. Now we'll show you how to register the client as bulk upload. For this, you need to access utilities and select member related and then click on bulk upload. As you click on bulk upload, it will navigate you to a new page where you will see a menu. You click on a file type and then select client master. Then select choose file and upload the client master file, which is in a pre-specified .csv format. Please note, for bulk upload, save all the data in .csv file, which is pipe separated. Key points to note on client creation form. Client code means UCC, unique client code, which is the client's identity for all the future activities. DP details should be entered with the exact same details as it is in DP account. For companies, DOB is date of incorporation. If the account holder is minor, then guardian is mandatory. If the account is a joint account, then the PAN number of the second account holder is also mandatory. In case of NRI clients, the filling in foreign address is mandatory. Once the unique client code UCC is created, you can have a hierarchy like branch has branch login, dealers will have dealers login, client can have client login. Now let's understand the above mentioned topic one by one. Next step is branch registration. For branch registration, you have to select the admin button and then select member master and click on member branches. This will take you to a new window where you can fill in details as required in the respective field. Please fill in appropriate details as required, and once you are done, please click on save button to update the details. Just make a note, deposit amount is the maximum transaction limit and you can have multiple branches under one ARN. You can also set the transaction limit for a branch deposit through admin panel by selecting limit and then clicking on branch deposit. Once you select branch deposit, it navigates you to branch deposit page where you can see the list of all branch registered. And to set the limit of desired branch, uncheck the box in the right for the branch of whom deposit or transaction limit has to be changed. And after setting new deposit amount or transaction limit, click on save button to update the changes. Now we need to understand the process of user registration. Through user registrations, members can create additional users like branch admin, BO admin, which is back office admin, can be used only for reports, dealer and client. They can also monitor and have restrictions for each user. Users may be authorized employees or other registered intermediaries who have been authorized by you to enter orders on behalf of your firm. For user registration, we need to access through admin and then select user master. As you select user master, you are navigated to a user master maintenance page. Now you can start filling in desired details, but please remember, terminal type means type of user to be created. Branch ID means the branch to which the user has to be mapped. Dealer ID means the dealer who is mapped to a particular branch, and clients will be mapped to that particular dealer. Client ID means where client can punch transaction for himself. In case of client login, ID should be UCC only. Next step is setting transaction limit at user level. For this, you need to access again through admin button and then select limit and click on dealer deposit, which will navigate you to dealer deposit page where you can select by unchecking the box for the dealer whom you need to set new transaction limit. And then after setting new deposit amount or transaction limit, please click on save to update the changes. Please note deposit amount is the maximum transaction limit. Now let's see how can we set transaction limit at client level. For this you have to access through admin again and then select limit and click on client deposit. This will take you to a page of client list where you can uncheck the client for whom deposit or transaction limit has to be changed and then proceed to set new deposit amount. The above feature is a client level RMS risk management system feature before placing orders. Now we will show you how members can check the details of client. To view the details of client on the Star MF platform, you need to access admin and then select admin reports and then click on client status. Now we need to explain how to add the beneficiaries. Mutual fund distributors should instruct the clients to add ICCL Indian Clearing Corporation Limited as beneficiary in his registered bank account for fund transfers, which is a one-time procedure. Client will add ICCL as beneficiary in his bank for fund transfer via NEFT or RTGS. While adding the beneficiary, the client must enter IFSC code. The banking system will automatically capture the bank name with branch. Other details required to add beneficiary are beneficiary name, beneficiary's account number, IFS code. Along with NEFT and RTGS, there is one more mode of payment, which is payment gateway, one-time mandate. Note, this option is available only for MFD. For MFI, payments are made through their broker's pool account. This completes volume 1 of MFD tutorial video. Thank you.